the heavy stones into position. Perhaps even more mind-boggling than the question of how the pyramids were built is the question of who built them. Throughout the ages, slaves have been credited with their construction, but Egyptologists believe otherwise.
I tend to look at the pyramids as not some kind of massive construction project of slave labor when everyone is toiling in pain and torture, but rather a massive national construction project with everyone involved looking to support this concept of order by guaranteeing a successful afterlife for the king. By completing this mortuary complex, you're really doing a kind of a national project that guarantees the prosperity of the whole culture.
They were sort of like giant WPA projects, particularly during periods when the Nile overflowed its banks. You had all these farmers with nothing to do, so you paid your taxes and labor. There were full-time people who worked there all year round, but I think they may have also had sort of conscript labor to help both quarry the blocks and ship them and put them into place. So it wasn't slavery, it was their economic solution to keeping people employed.
The Pyramid of Khufu is taller than the Statue of Liberty, the Taj Mahal, and St. Peter's Basilica. It was the tallest structure in the world until the Eiffel Tower was built in 1889. Yet its size has little to do with its function. It was built for the ancient Egyptian ruler, not for the ancient Egyptian religion.
We can trace the development of the pyramid historically from mounds of earth that were heaped up over graves to larger mounds of earth that were heaped up over the larger tombs of kings until eventually you get to the Great Pyramid of Giza, which is the largest mound of anything that's ever been heaped up by a human being. All of them have the same purpose. All of them have the same function. And to the ancient Egyptian, all of them would have functioned just as effectively. So that the matter of size is a matter more of ego than anything else.
Size may have been secondary when it came to the purpose of the pyramid, but for magic to happen, a north-facing entrance was imperative. The pyramid's door was aligned with the circumpolar stars, or what the ancients called the indestructibles. These were the only stars that never seemed to move. They were eternal. For the pharaoh, they provided the perfect destination for a man in search of eternal life.
The king's tomb has more cosmic themes because the king's household has more cosmic concerns. As the head of the entire Egyptian nation, the king is making the connection between the gods and people.